Trying to see another day. Trying to find a better way.
Yeah. Yo, what's up? And we're back. It's the Rmatic show. This is episode 5. Moving right along. I got my co-host back with me, DAVANTE Charles. You know where you can find me. That's at DJ Pies on the Dawn at Instagram. You could also find me on Twitch at Too Much Sauce 510. That's with 1 Too Much Sauce 510. I be playing Call of Duty, streaming myself and shit. Like I said, my co-host is back with us.
Yep. I'm back. It's your boy, DAVANTE Charles. You can find me on Instagram at DAVANTE Charles. That is DAVANTE CHARLES. DAVANTE Charles, the one and only.
Yes, sir. Nice. And so we got a few topics today for you guys. If you want to read off the list of topics that we're going to go over today.
You want me to do all of them?
Yeah, just from top to bottom.
Just from top to bottom, we have the Lollapalooza Festival, the Tom Brady temper tantrum at practice, the Terry Kennedy potentially facing homicide charges, Thea White passes away, Fetty Wap daughter passes away at 4 years old, and breaking news on the update of the new mask mandate in California.
Perfect. That was perfect. Thank you, David. Thank you, sir. So let's start off with the Terry Kennedy story, just because we have that up right here. So yeah, I was asking you already. You didn't really. So you don't know who Terry Kennedy is?
I don't know. Like, seeing his face, I feel like I kind of seen him around, but not too much, you know.
So right here, obviously he's way older now. I haven't seen him in years because I used to watch skate videos all the time as a kid. Yeah. So seeing him now, like all grown up, I'm like,
yeah, I don't really know who that guy is, but I feel like there was a picture I had, like he was way.
Yeah, pull it up. Terry Kennedy. Yeah. Like, he would always have that
like
gold
this,
chain.
Like
that's
this.
the
See,
one.
That's how I know him.
Same here. That's the look I remember. And yeah, now he's like a fucking grown ass.
Yeah,
man.
This is like 2007 or some shit.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro. He was like, I used to always be him on Tony Hawk, all the pro skaters and shit, and just Tony Hawk
Pro Skater. There it is.
Tony Hawk Wasteland was my favorite. But yeah, he was in Pro Skater and shit. So, so basically, Terry Kennedy, he's like a legendary skateboarder, was popular in the late 90s, early 2000s. So, so it says right here, exclusive skateboarding star Terry Kennedy charged with first-degree murder, facing life in prison. Skateboarding star Terry Kennedy has just been charged with first-degree murder, TMZ Sports has learned. A spokesperson for the DuPage County State's Attorney Office tells us that the charge was formally filed Monday afternoon after the man Kennedy allegedly attacked at Illinois' motel last week died over the weekend. We're told Kennedy appeared in court for the bond hearing after the filing, though the proceedings were continued until Tuesday morning. Kennedy is now facing up to life behind bars if convicted. As we previously reported, officials say Kennedy attacked 23-year-old Josiah Kasahun, can't say his name, in Oak Brook Terrace, Illinois on July 27th and then fled the scene. Details of the incident are still unclear. I know, like, what the fuck? Kennedy was eventually located, arrested, and initially booked for several charges, including aggravated battery in public place and threatening a public official. But we're told Kennedy was hit with the murder charge after the county medical examiner's office ruled Kasahun's death on Saturday as a homicide. We've reached out to Kennedy's reps for comment, but so far no word back yet. Excuse me. Kennedy is a big star in the skating world. He's appeared in the popular skate video games, as I just mentioned, and has often boarded with Rob Dyrdek over the years. Story is still developing. So, your thoughts on that? Anything?
I don't know. This is pretty wild because, like right as you said, like the circumstances are kind of unclear. It's like what was going on? Yeah, what was it over? What were you guys doing at that motel? Like what was the whole? Were y'all good friends? Did something happen? Like what causes a man to just?
It already sounds shady anytime you hear motel.
Yeah, anytime the word motel comes up in a story, it's like, oh, what the.
So he was 23 too. The kid that he apparently hit or whatever. I don't know how he. Yeah, they must have gotten into a fight. They didn't say
He
how.
doesn't say anything. Huh?
They didn't say got into a scuffle or whatever. Apparently he just attacked him. But yeah, and the kid was 23. How old is he now? I'm pretty sure he's older now.
He's 36.
So see, he's a grown ass man, and that's a young ass kid. So it's like, yeah, at a motel. I wonder. I mean, maybe they were just skating. Who knows? Gone. Skateboarders get into it all the time. I've seen it happen. At my school, there used to be fucking skateboarders fighting all the time. Skate park back at the school. But no, it's just sad to see somebody who has it all. He literally lives the skateboarding life. He just like goes from city to city, skates, has all the money in the world. Like he's a professional skateboarder.
Oh, that's not to see. He was part of Pharrell's ice cream skate team. That's why he
Bruh,
was seeing. He was
how
with Pharrell.
hard is that? How hard is that? You know what I'm saying? Like he was probably still getting a bunch of free clothes, free everything. He probably gets hella free babe. You know what I'm saying? He was on the Pharrell skate team. So just like, hey man, it's like people gotta think before they freaking start swinging their skateboard at somebody. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I mean, we don't know. What if it was a life or death situation?
I think maybe this dude was already going crazy because it's right here. It says, did you see the part? He also threatened to murder police 9 times.
See, I didn't see that. Well, it said he's getting in charge for threatening an official, but it didn't go into detail.
The publication report saying, "I will kill one of you police. We kill police where I'm from." Like this fool was already.
Damn, yeah, he's straight from. I wonder where he's from. Where's Ted from? But yeah, man, it's just sad to see someone who I used to look up to as a kid played his character on the video games. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh, he's from, I guess.
From Chicago?
No.
Well, it said
Long
Illinois.
Beach. He was born in Long Beach.
Okay, straight from LA.
He's TK Compton ass Terry, so he's got to be from South Central LA or
okay.
something. So
See,
of course.
he was definitely not playing. Yeah, man, he was just probably in the heat of a moment. I don't know if he does drugs or drinks or whatever, but that's. I mean, there are savages out there, but like, especially when you're intoxicated or under the influence at all, dealing with the police. Just anytime dealing with the police, you gotta just comply, man. Just comply, cause boom, that's a charge.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's
any extra shit you do, it will be a charge. You know what I'm saying? They just want you to do that. Like they want you to react.
Yeah.
I've reacted hella times as a kid, bro. I've been searched, pulling out of my car and everything as a kid, as a teenager. As soon as I was 18 and got a car, I got pulled over so many times, and like the minute I didn't like comply or something. Oh man, like they were just like, yes, that's what they want you to do.
Yeah,
because then they can do whatever the fuck they want. And we're back. Hey, so next we have Tom Brady throwing a temper tantrum.
They're at Bucks practice. It's their training camp now, right?
So I guess so. I don't even really follow football like that. I guess
around this time, first week of August, they'd be in training camp.
Okay.
Which is wild. They only train for like a month. Like not even that. Like it's like what the hell.
Because they're
they're professional.
They're super athletes.
Yeah, they don't even need like the whole summer.
That's crazy though to think about. I didn't even think of. Okay, I didn't even know that. Chucky's hilarious. Anyways, are you a fan of Tom Brady?
I can respect him. I'm not like necessarily a fan, but I think the only thing that I like, there's this joke that me and my mom have. We always go like, start drinking early. We always say that because, gosh, I want to say it was maybe 2011, the 2011 season. They asked him, like it was like right around the end of the preseason, or I think it was after the first game that they won. They said like, how do you feel, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, oh, I feel like we go all the way this year, blah, blah, blah. Like, so like, what do you want to say anything to like the fans? And he said, yeah, he said, start drinking early.
That's
funny. It was like, just celebrate this year.
Tom Brady said that?
Yeah, he was like, start drinking early.
Right. Look, everybody's human at the end of the day. So here's a little story that I wanted to share with y'all. Kind of funny. Tom Brady temper tantrum at Bucks practice, cussing and helmet throwing. Tom Brady was so ticked off over some poor plays at Bucks practice on Sunday. He threw a major temper tantrum, cussing, slamming his helmet, and even punting a football. He's probably like, fuck this shit. Reporters on the scene in Tampa say it all went down during 11-on-11 drills, with the GOAT going off after he took a would-be sack. Tom grabbed the ball and booted it in frustration, sending the pigskin over 40 yards. Damn, that's fucking hilarious, bro. Just grabbed the ball that they were all playing with and just fucking... Well, they said he booted it.
He booted it?
Yeah, he kicked it. I guess he could be a fucking a
punter,
a punter too.
or
Shit, you
something.
can do it all. So let's see. So you got sending the pigskin over 40 yards. That's funny. It reminds me of like Uncle Rico on
Yeah.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Yeah.
Do you remember that shit? He's like, he has the football. He's talking to Kip. He's like, how much you want to bet I could throw a football over the mountains?
Yeah.
Over the mountains. That shit was funny. Anyways, on the next series, Tom was sacked again and threw a few incompletions, leading to an even bigger meltdown. Good and bad days. Like, what do you mean
Yeah.
meltdown? What the fuck? The 43-year-old QB who turns 44 on Tuesday.
So today's his birthday.
Holy fucking
Right?
shit.
Yeah, August 3rd. Today's August 3rd. Today's his birthday.
Happy birthday, man,
Happy
to the
birthday,
GOAT.
Tom Brady.
Oh, shit. What a coincidence. That was
I
so
know.
weird. It's so, like, we seen it happen right in front of our
Yeah.
eyes. All right. Who turns 44 on Tuesday, which is today, slammed his helmet into the ground. In accordance to Tampa Bay Times, he dropped an F-bomb on his teammates. Gotta make me a fucking play when you're tired, fellas, Brady said, according to Rick Stroud. Don't worry, this apparently ain't sort of the beginning of decline for Tom Brady by all accounts. He's had an awesome start to training camp, and even his head coach, Bruce Arians, was cool with so-and-so's attitude during practice. Guys have to make plays, Arians told reporters. You're in a critical situation. You can't fall down. He gives you a chance to win the game. You've got to go down and win the game. I don't care how tired you are. Only about a month away till we get to see Tom in another regular season game. Get your popcorn ready.
Yep.
Get your
Start drinking early.
Start drinking early. Get
Yeah,
your
Bucks
popcorn
fans.
ready and start drinking early, Bucks fans. Apparently, you got a good one on the way. So look, hey, we played sports. Good days and bad days. And we all have emotions, like, especially when you're the star player. Like, I remember getting yelled at by Joe Caleb so much and Derek they're the star players, and they're trying, because they want us to be better too, so they're screaming at us saying, not that they're talking shit or trying to, like, make us feel bad, but you gotta, especially if you're the captain, bro, you gotta, like, yell at some motherfuckers sometimes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, that's because this is who he is. He's a perfectionist. He wants the absolute best out of everybody. He wants the best out of everyone around him.
Not just himself.
Yeah, because this man, like, he just stays hungry. It doesn't matter if he just won a championship.
See, that's so
this
cool.
fool is just like, nah, we gotta be the best. Like,
And like you keep saying again, you said we. You know, he said he
He's-
wants everybody.
he wants
so
everybody,
like,
yeah.
he ain't even selfish.
yeah,
He's really not. He's really not even
yeah.
selfish. He wants everybody on the same level. You know, so I get it. You know?
Yeah.
Next topic. Thea, how'd you say her name again?
Thea White.
Thea. Okay.
Yeah, I think it's Thea.
Thea Ruth White mural on Courage the Cowardly Dog dies at age 81. I'm going to just read the story real quick. For those of you who don't know, Courage the Cowardly Dog was a cartoon on Cartoon Network back in like the 90s.
This is late 90s, early 2000s.
Late 90s, early 2000s. And so one of the actors who did the voice for one of the characters passed away. Let me read that real quick. Say her first name again?
Thea White. Or Thea.
I'm sorry.
Thea.
Thea Ruth White, the voice of Muriel on Courage the Cowardly Dog, has died. Her family shared the sad news over the weekend, saying she'd passed away Friday following a surgery to remove a cancerous mass from her liver. Oh, man. Which her nephew, Brad Zitzner, says resulted in her catching an infection shortly thereafter. Oh, that's too bad. Thea hadn't gotten to acting until later in life. It seemed her first major role was on CTCD, on which she starred for 4 years. She also lent her talents for shows like Piccola and Scooby-Doo, but it looks like she's been faithful to portraying Muriel in a variety of forms. She was 81. Rest in peace.
Yeah, R.I.P.
What are your thoughts on that? Share some Courage the Cowardly Dog stories, bro.
Some Courage the Cowardly Dog stories? Well, I mean...
What'd you think about it? Did you watch it? Did you
I
like
used to watch it all the time. It was a little creepy, but I was very... You know what? I wasn't so much creeped out about it. I was always curious about the things that he would see. Because, like, I want to say I have a sick mind or anything like that, but they're cool. Like, the
I have
stuff
a
was
sick
cool.
mind.
That stuff was cool.
I have a sick mind.
Okay.
Sorry.
Good. No, that stuff was really cool. Like I distinctly remember a lot of the episodes, a lot of the things he used to face. Like the guy, like that was the first time I'd ever heard of flan. Like there was a guy where he was like flan, flan. Like he would like try to like force feed flan or some shit
That
like
sounds
that.
hella familiar.
He was like fat and he was like flan.
I think I
flan.
helped, bro. Okay,
Yeah, and after that, I'm like, I don't want to eat flan. Like, and I would see flan to this day. If I see flan, I think of flan, 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 like from Courage the Cowardly Dog. And then I think of Return the Slab, Return the
Bro,
Slab.
wait, hold on. Was that the one with the
The dude with the blonde hair
Oh
and like
my God.
kind of looked like Tom Petty, kind of freaked me out.
Okay,
like,
okay.
And then I always think of the doctor when every time like I would be saying this in front of my sister all the time. I taste anything, and I can't describe it. I go like. Dengue.
Oh
You
yeah,
remember that?
the voice.
Yeah,
Bro, the voice. You're on point with the voice. Okay, and
what other ones? Like when, like there was one where Courage like went to the circus, or like when he was like in
Mm-hmm.
that house in the city where like he opened the door and the girl was like with the pigtails and she turned around, her face was all like fucked up.
What about
and,
the
like,
ducks?
I don't really remember the ducks. No.
The ducks were weird too. They were like aliens that came down, but they were ducks. Okay, well, so it's funny that you. So that's why I asked you. So that's your take on it. So,
Yeah, I remember I used to watch this shit in the dark at like 1 a.m. in the morning.
So hella weird, bro. It was so basically it was just like a family. It was a dude, a lady, and their little dog, Courage. His name was Courage, and Courage could like kind of sort of talk.
Yeah, he would
He'd
make
be like,
noise.
oh.
Yeah, he'd be like, oh,
Yeah, he would say words though here
Yeah,
and there.
yeah, here and there.
Just one word though,
Yeah,
like
he'd be
that's
no.
it.
Like,
Yeah. Oh shit. Anyways, so yeah, and they lived in the middle of nowhere and just hella weird ass shit. It was a that's so. Oh yeah, he would always scare Courage with the mask.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. He would be like booga 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 booga.
Yeah, like this. Yeah,
Such
yeah.
fucking nerds. Yeah, there we go. That's tight. That was hard, bro. Yeah, that was a hard cartoon right there.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
yeah.
Murray. Anyways, next topic, man. Oh yeah, so far we went over TK. I was gonna say TK Kirkland. That's not who we went over.
No, we went over
Terry Kennedy.
We were Tom Brady, Terry Kennedy, Thea White.
Bro, Tom Brady,
Terry,
Thea White,
and Terry. All T names.
T's.
Don't T's. That just rolls off the
TTT.
tongue.
We
yeah.
didn't do that
Yeah.
on purpose.
Yeah,
That's
that
just so
just
crazy.
works
Everything is
itself out that way.
coincidence right now. Okay, cool. Let me check the time. I feel like we probably at like 20 minutes, but let me check the time.
Yeah.
Because if it's at 30 minutes, we're gonna cut it. 37 minutes. Okay,
37?
let's cut
Okay.
it out right here. Let me just make a little announcement. Bro, good shit,
Yeah.
boy. I didn't even feel like we talked for that long. Okay, what's up, y'all? So, that we just hit our 30-minute mark. We usually take a break in between our we
We split it up.
we
If we're doing
record for an hour.
Yeah. So we'll take 30 minutes and then we'll
Take a
it
little
for
5,
bit.
10-minute
Yeah.
break. Exactly. Take it for a little bit and then boom, come
get
back.
right back to it.
So we're actually 37 minutes in right now. So we're 7 minutes past.
We're
We made our
blessing you with
quota.
a lot of content today.
Real talk. Hey, no, seriously though. Hey, check out our YouTube page, man. Don't cat. We'll be right back. I'm gonna have David cut us off right now, and yeah, don't go nowhere.
Don't go nowhere.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and we're back.
We're back.
Okay, cool. I got my smoke on. David got his munchies on. We're back. So, first of all, I just want to say I hope you've been enjoying the show, the episodes. We're getting better and better. Have you been to any music festivals?
Yeah, I have been to. What's the one in the Golden Gate Park? Outside Lands. I've been to Outside Lands, and
I heard that's a good one.
Outside Land is really good. I liked it, and I've been to. It's another festival they have at Golden Gate Park. It's called Hardly Strictly Bluegrass.
Okay, I haven't heard of that one.
They have it in like October. It's free. Like you don't have to pay for it or anything.
okay.
It's free.
That was
And
right around the corner then, October.
yeah.
Okay. What kind of? Well, what's up with that one? It's free. Like what kind of
Harley
music
Strictly
is?
Bluegrass. Harley Strictly Bluegrass is kind of like it's very eclectic. So they'll have like it's a lot of like not like necessarily alternative, but it'll be like folk music, and like every now and then they'll have a rock band. Every now and then they'll have they'll sneak in like a big name.
Okay.
Like I don't know if you know who Chris Isaac is.
No.
He had
Sounds familiar.
he had his biggest hit I think is a song called "Wicked Games," I think, like that.
Okay.
And it's like if you hear it, you'll probably know who it is.
Okay.
Like that's like
Yeah,
his
yeah,
biggest
yeah.
song.
I'm good with that too. With music especially, I probably know. Okay.
And then so I saw him there, and then I saw
Okay.
it was a band called Social Distortion. I think they're pretty
That
big. I
sounds
think
familiar.
yeah, I think they were like not playing for a while. And then so
Okay.
they had a massive crowd. It was like hell of people.
And
It
that's
was
right over
wild.
there at Golden Gate.
Yeah, and then
And it's free.
It's free, yeah. And then also I think I saw so there's a group called the Dave Rawlings Experience or something like that.
That sounds familiar.
It's kind of weird, and they play like folk music too, and and John Paul Jones of Led Zeppelin is in that.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
okay,
so
okay.
yeah, and I
That's dope.
remember I was walking around and they were playing "Going
What?
to California" by Led Zeppelin, and I was like,
Yeah,
damn,
that was it was a good time. But now around this time, we got the COVID spreading. Now we got that new thing called the Delta or whatever, the Delta virus.
the Delta variant of coronavirus.
There it is. So that's about to be spreading. So boom, but all these music festivals are happening.
Yeah,
So
because all these concerts are coming back. Live music is back. They say.
so that's basically what you call a super spreader, is what you call it, right? They were saying on the Joe Budden podcast the other day. Shouts out to Joe Budden. It's a cool podcast. Oh shit, can you my bad.
Yeah.
And so I just wanted to read this little article of the cool.
Oh,
You're
I
looking
found.
it
Well,
up.
this is a different one.
Yeah, no, but that's cool. That's cool. So I just wanted to share with you guys, just be careful out there because, we still got like viruses like going around. So, crowded Lollapalooza music festival could bring cascade of COVID cases, expert warn. Infectious disease experts worry that precautions were insufficient and infections may have spread among the 100,000 daily audience.
That was the only one you had. Yeah, that was the only one I think.
The 4-day festival welcomed about 100,000 guests a day to hear headliners including Meg Thee Stallion, Foo Fighters, and Tyler the Creator. I'm a fan of all those guys, except for Meg. I don't really listen to Meg Thee Stallion's music. Not hating, I just don't listen to her shit.
I don't really listen to her shit, but she's fine as hell. That's it.
Yeah, she is. She's the most natural bodied female out there, artist out there. Like everybody got fake boobs and ass. I'm pretty sure she's all real.
Yeah.
According to my calculations, my eyeballs. Anyways, the 4-day music festival welcomed about 100,000 guests a day to hear headliners including fine ass Meg Thee Stallion, Foo Fighters, and Tyler the Creator. Do you listen to the Foo Fighters and Tyler the Creator?
Yeah.
Would you have them in the playlist?
I have their albums at home. I
Awesome,
have
yeah.
on record. I have Goblin. I bought
remember you
Goblin.
had
I bought
albums,
Goblin. I bought Goblin the day
records.
it came out. I remember that. I bought Goblin the day it came out on vinyl record.
2011, I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
We were juniors.
Yeah,
Because
we were
I was
juniors
on
in
that
high
shit
school.
hard
Yeah,
too.
yeah. My dad.
I
took
didn't
me
do
to
the vinyl. but-
Yeah, my dad took me to the Rasputin Music in Mountain View, and I bought it there.
That's
And then-
hard.
And then Foo Fighters, I had their album, The Color and Shape.
Okay.
That album was pretty hard. I like the Foo Fighters. I like
Okay.
Dave Grohl.
I like him too. Yeah, Dave
Yeah.
Grohl. He's sick. Okay, cool. I'm a fan too. Same thing.
Yeah.
All right. To attend, to attend, people had to either provide a COVID-19 vaccine card or proof of negative COVID-19 test from the previous 72 hours. Interesting. But doctors said more restrictions should have been in place as the U.S. tries to limit the spread of more infectious Delta variant. Infectious disease expert Dr. Tina Tan said, when you have 100,000 or more people who are in fairly enclosed space and there's no social distancing, the vast majority are not wearing masks, you are going to get some transmission of COVID-19 Delta variant. Which I want to say, the baseball game I just went to, everybody was masked up. Everybody was wearing masks.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, in San Francisco. Chicago is averaging, not that was a rule and shit, but everybody was wearing masks.
Yeah, they just did it.
Which was nice. It was really
that's
nice.
kinda cool,
I
'cause-
came with a mask. I wasn't an asshole. I came with a
Okay.
mask. Not saying that if you didn't wear a mask you're an asshole, but I am very. Look, bro, I'm just very observant.
Yeah.
I'm very observant, but that's just how I am already. Anyways, as a person, I don't really I ain't really trying to start nothing. I'm not what do you call it? Confrontational.
Yeah.
I've always been the dude to just be like, yo, just chill. So
Yeah.
I'm not trying to start nothing.
Yeah.
So I'd rather just be safe.
Yeah.
I just stay on the safe side sometimes. Well, I try to most of the time, but yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't want no, I don't want no problems. I don't want no smoke. Trust me. Anyways, blah blah blah. Yeah. So Chicago is averaging more than 200 new cases per day, a significant threshold identified by the city through. Though it is still far below the height of the pandemic, it could be 2 or 3 weeks before the effect of the Lollapalooza on the city's case rate is known, and there is also concern about people who visit the city for the festival spreading COVID at home. So, right, you said it's in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
And it's 100,000 fucking people.
You see this, right?
Oh my!
This fucking.
Yo, I wish you could see this picture right now, ladies
I
and
know,
gentlemen.
this
It's
is-
showing a bird's eye view of the Lollapalooza crowd.
Yeah, like everybody.
It looks like Where's
it's-
Waldo?
Yeah,
oh
it goes
my
on forever.
fucking
See that?
God, look how beautiful that is, though.
I know that shit is pretty cool. That's what I've always wanted to be a part of. Because I remember watching like the
I'll
live
probably
stream.
go one time, bro.
Yeah, one time I remember watching the live stream and when Kings of Leon did it. It was like 2014.
I feel like I remember watching a live stream of some type of concert like this too before, and I'm just like, holy.
That must
fuck.
be like any musician's dream to just like play that, like just that, like that.
Dude. Speaking of that, musicians playing drink. I mean, did you hear about the whole what the baby said and like how he got kicked off?
Yeah.
So like basically like he.
That's just not funny, but it is.
Yeah, I mean look, yeah, bro. I mean look, bro. Like rock stars, rap stars, like you go on stage and like say crazy shit, just to get reactions out the crowd. Plus, like it's just freedom of speech. Plus, like, he wasn't really pointing nobody out. Just real quick, side note. So he said, like, shout out to everybody. It was just, like, basically, a
shout out
reaction.
to anybody who didn't suck dick to get in this concert.
Okay, boom. That
was, like...
That quote right there. Look, he's not talking about gay people, is he? He's just saying, literally, whoever didn't suck dick. It could be gays, straight. He's not like, he didn't say whoever's being gay in the parking lot sucking dick. He just said shout out to everybody who's not sucking dick because there's a lot of sucking dick going on at festivals. Let's face it, kissing, sucking dick in the parking lot. So he didn't say specifically a certain community.
He was just
He was just trying to get reactions out the crowd, like trying to get it lit. Anyways, he got kicked off.
He got X'd from the lineup. So yeah, he got
Lollapalooza, right? And like there was like 2 other big concerts coming up. He got kicked off all those. I just seen on TMZ it was somewheres.
There are a lot of events that I want to go to, but it's like I'm really risking it, to be honest.
It's all psychological too. Like like I don't know how to act now. Like at the game, I'm like instead of enjoying the game, sitting there enjoying the game, I'm worried about if I should have my mask on or not.
Yeah, because when I was at
for others, sake too. Like, and
Yeah.
that's what I'm thinking. Like I'm all fucked up in the head,
Right. And you can kind of definitely hear how quickly he influenced everybody. Because then all of a sudden everybody wanted to sound like Fetty Wap. Everybody wanted, but
Wanted to get a feature with Fetty Wap.
yeah, anything with Fetty Wap. So it's like, I think I always think of the one was it the one he did with Drake, right? I was like, all I gotta do is put my mind to this shit.
Oh yeah. Fetty Wap was emotional when he asked his fans to pay tribute to his late 4-year-old daughter, soliciting them to post butterfly pics as a way of honoring her life. The rapper held a picture of his young daughter, Lauren Maxwell, and kissed it during a brief Instagram live session, calling her my shorty. Fetty asked his followers to do him a solid by posting butterflies in the comment section. They heeded his request. Butterflies popped up all over the place. Fetty said Lauren loved butterflies despite her insistence she was actually a mermaid. Forced fans to let Fetty mourn in peace. Yeah, and that's that. R.I.P. She was only 4 years old, so the death has not have been. The death hasn't. It's still disclosed. It said.
Yeah, they haven't disclosed what she died of, right?
I swear I read somewhere that she was like fighting some type of brain cancer or something like that. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, it's just sad, bro. I mean, 4 years old. Oh my god, like. So much more life to experience, dude. Only 4 years. I mean, I have a 4-year-old nephew. I have 2 4-year-old nephews. Little cousins. 2 4-year-old cousins right now. Like, bro, they're barely just like learning how to like talk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel for him. Poor guy, man. Because those are some of the best years of your life. Of like watching your kid grow up too.
Yeah.
Just like seeing them learn how to talk. Like, I have a bunch of hella little cousins right now.
Yeah.
And literally, like, I literally have 3 3-year-old, 2 4-year-olds, a 7-year-old, and like a few other ones, bro, all in that age, and I've been just seeing them grow up, and they're all growing up into some cool ass kids, you know. So just even for, I'm not even their dad or nothing, but just for I'm their cousin, but for me seeing them grow up, that's just like so special, bro. And just R.I.P. to that little girl, man. That's so sad.
Yeah, R.I.P. That's something. That's something nobody should really have to go through. You know, like
No one.
Like a parent should not have to bury their child.
I was just gonna say.
That's what it is.
You know the
Like you
saying
never.
goes.
Yeah, that's something that they shouldn't have to go through. You know, so that's tough. You know?
Yeah, poor guy. That's nice that his fans were supportive and posted the little butterflies. You know,
Yeah.
that shows that he got a cool fan base
Man,
too. Did you?
I have this from CNN.
Go ahead, read that. It's all on you.
So Bay Area counties reinstate. Well, it's not just Bay Area. It's I think it's all California. But
Yeah, because
as
I
far
heard they were
as-
doing it in L.A. and shit.
Yeah,
too.
joining other cities and states as COVID-19 cases surge. So a mandate to wear face coverings in indoor public places is back for millions of residents, even those fully vaccinated in the San Francisco Bay Area.
Right.
As the highly contagious Delta variant causes a spike in new COVID-19 cases.
That's crazy.
Health officers from San Francisco, Santa Clara, Alameda,
Okay.
Contra Costa, Marin, San Mateo, and Sonoma counties, and the city of Berkeley announced the decision in a joint briefing Monday, joining similar mandates in Los Angeles, Sacramento, and Yolo counties that require masks indoors. The reinstated order affects more than 7 million residents of the Bay Area and will go into effect at 12:01 a.m. Tuesday. So today, it's in effect now. The new order means nearly half of California's population will now be under a mask mandate, regardless of vaccination status. It's pretty long. Okay.
So right there. You can finish it off.
So CDC last week recommended that even fully vaccinated people wear masks indoors in areas with substantial and high transmission of COVID-19. So indoor masking is a temporary measure that will help us deal with the Delta variant, which is causing a sharp increase in cases, and we know increases in hospitalizations and deaths will follow.
Oh shit! There was hella more. I mean, fuck all that.
I mean,
shit.
this is about New York and San
Oh,
Francisco.
okay.
And New York, Louisiana.
Oh yeah,
So-
San Francisco. I see.
So San Francisco is also seeing its fourth surge of COVID-19 cases, which are increasing at a faster rate than the previous three and infecting even those who have been fully vaccinated against the coronavirus. The group of health officers is urging all residents 12 and over to get vaccinated as soon as possible. About 63% of California's nearly 40 million residents have been fully vaccinated, according to data from the CDC. And that's it.
That was a good article right there. I haven't been to Disneyland in years, bro. I was excited when my mom told me. And in Halloween, apparently they like deck it all out. For
Oh,
Halloween.
yeah. Oh, hell yeah, they do, yeah.
So-
every holiday now, they deck it out.
Okay, and Halloween's my favorite.
Okay.
What's your favorite?
Favorite holiday, like of the
Yeah,
year?
I guess so. Yeah, holiday.
I think it's a tie between Thanksgiving
Okay.
and Valentine's Day.
Interesting.
I love
okay.
To me, Valentine's Day is like my Christmas. Like,
Okay.
I go all out for Valentine's Day. Like
It's
I
a-
wear the rose shirt, get everybody candy, get everybody rose. Like I treat everybody. I want everybody to feel the love on Valentine's Day.
Bruh, this one time on Valentine's Day, they used to do it in San Francisco right there in front on the pier. Like you know that one clock tower that's like on the pier,
Yeah, the ferry building.
and then like that weird sculpture right there with the water.
Yeah, with the bow, like the bow and arrow or something like that.
No, not that one. It's the one.
Oh, there's another one, right?
It's a big green weird sculpture with water coming out of it, but it's right there on the. It's like right there on the pier, one of the piers with a big. It's like big clock tower, bruh. It's like hella pointy. Anyways, for
Yeah.
Valentine's Day, they make a big area right there, and they used to have a big ass pillow fight, bruh, on Valentine's Day.
Oh, I remember.
It's
yeah.
that sculpture
This
right
one,
there.
the Valentine fountain. Yeah, I think
It's
I
right
remember.
around that area, and so I went one time. Me and my boy Christian, and remember my cousin Natalie. She was at
this
St.
is-
Joachim's too.
Yeah.
She's always over here at Super Bowl and shit.
Wow, I forget. Yeah.
You remember Natalie?
Yeah.
So it was me, her and a few of her friends, and my friend
think-
Christian. And bro, it was like when we were in high school. So she took us, bro. There was thousands of people with pillows. Some were dressed up and shit. And once it hit 6 o'clock, bruh, everybody just started pillow fighting. There was fucking feathers
Yeah, I think-
flying everywhere. Yes, they're in front of the clock tower. Yeah, bro.
I think. Yeah, I feel like it's an anti-Valentine's Day.
I know, right?
I think
That's
I saw
how we used
videos
pillows,
of that,
bro.
and I was like, "What the hell are they doing?"
Look at all those feathers and shit, bro. There's news cars everywhere, news vans and shit, bro. So I'm telling you, we didn't know we were getting into. Like,
That's just wild.
we
huh?
just had like our little weak pillows, bro.
Yeah.
There was groups of people dressed up like as team members,
Yeah.
teammates, gangs of people like in different funny costumes, or
Yeah.
some were just like all, bro. It was the funniest thing.
Yeah, I think I remember seeing videos of this stuff.
Like we were leaving, right? Like there was feathers on Bart with us all the way back to Hayward, bro.
Yeah, this is crazy.
It was, bro. We were fucking. So Natalie was just in between me and my boy Christian. She's so tiny. We were back to back, and she was literally between us, and we were fucking fools. Like, bro, my friend was going a little too far. He was like kind of drunk. He was like literally going after fools and hitting fools so hard. But yeah, Valentine's Day, I fuck with it too, cause that's what I did one time on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
You ain't never done that on Valentine's. That's
No,
what you
no.
gotta do
Yeah,
right there, boy.
Yeah, yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it was cool. It was a cool experience one time.
Yeah, one time. Well, maybe I don't know. Cause you know, like, I don't know if it's anti-Valentine's Day, but that's just me. I don't know. Like, I just love, you know me. I love love. I'm in love with the idea.
Bro, you're like a gentle giant.
I'm a big romantic. Like, I just love anything.
Me too.
Like, you know. So it's
Me
like,
too. I'm the same way, bro.
So it's like I said, I want everybody to feel the love.
I feel you. I'm the same way. I like Halloween here. Halloween's my favorite.
No, Halloween's cool. I guess I like the season.
Because of my mom.
Yeah, no, my dad used to go all out for not Valentine's, Halloween. He was the one that was like decorating the whole house, put the lights up, fake tombstones, you know, all that.
Yeah,
All that
exactly.
stuff,
That's my parents do it for pretty much every holiday. They decorate and shit. But like, yeah, on Halloween and Christmas, they go all out. So, but Halloween's my favorite because I like horror movies and shit. Like, it's all because of my mom. My mom's sick. She's a sick woman.
Yeah.
She put me on horror movies. She put me on Halloween. Yeah, bro. I just like Michael Myers. That was the original Halloween.
Yeah.
It's like what we always play during Halloween time.
Yeah.
So does like all the TV networks and shit.
Yeah,
too.
like on AMC, you'll catch a whole marathon.
Exactly.
Of all, yeah.
I fuck with Halloween, bro. That's my shit.
Yeah, Halloween's cool. I just like.
I love what's on TV too. Yeah, the marathons, like you said.
I mean, I don't really watch too many marathons. I mean, my mom liked. I don't know what it is about moms. They
Me
just love
neither.
scary movies. They
You're
just
right.
love scary movies.
You're right.
You're
right.
Something about them.
Well,
like,
females. That's basically how females.
they
I
just
feel like.
yeah,
like
they just
scary
love
movies.
they just love scary movies. So like yeah, we
They're
watch
sick.
like Chucky, like all
They're
the Child's
sick.
Play movies, like Friday the 13th, like all that shit. Like she'd be scrolling, like oh look, Halloween's on or something. Like why you want to put that on? Like
I hate blood and gore and shit.
Yeah, I don't like it either.
I don't like blood and gore, bro. Like that's why I only like really fuck with certain
like,
scary movies.
Yeah,
You
like
know that
more-
aren't too bloody and gory.
yeah, like all the like the suspenseful ones or the psychological ones.
Exactly.
Those are
Yeah.
cool. Like I don't fuck with Saw or anything like that.
Me
man.
either. I seen them. I stopped at like a few after, but like yeah, bro.
No,
I don't
after
like
the first
it.
one, I was nah.
After the first one, you was done, huh?
Yeah.
They just made a new one with Chris Rock in it. He's in it, bro. It's
What the
called
f-
something. Yeah.
Oh, I think yeah.
Yeah, it's
he's like,
like-
the detective. It's like a prequel,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Yeah, he's like the detective or some shit like that.
No, yeah. Uh huh.
That might be pretty dope. I don't know.
It might be pretty dope.
Might.
Maybe we could do a review. So look, we should do this where we'll watch. We gotta pick
gotta watch
something.
something
We'll
to
watch
watch.
the same thing and then do a movie review. We should do
Yeah.
a movie because we can't watch a whole fucking show. So we should do a movie review.
Yeah.
Like it'll be a segment that we do every show.
Yeah, I feel like.
So
yeah.
be like, all right, movie review time.
Yeah, like what's the last? Like,
What'd you think of
yeah,
it?
What do we think? Yeah, the movie that came out or something.
And then we'll
yeah.
give it whatever out of 5. We'll give it 5 out of 5 stars.
Yeah.
We'll rate it. And then people would just be like, hey, well they talked about it. They said it was this stars out of this many stars.
Like, maybe you can go check it out. Like. Yeah.
Right? That's a good
Yeah.
idea, right?
Yeah.
So
Anyway.
hey, I just want to say thank you so much for checking our videos out and just like giving us a chance here. Once a week, we're gonna keep
We're gonna
doing
do
this. You know what I'm saying? And then we're getting better and better. We're gonna get more organized. And anything you want to say?
Nah, just keep tuning in. I hope everybody's enjoying what we're doing so far, and just keep coming back. We just want to keep it entertaining.
We're just having fun.
Yeah, we're just
Shit.
having fun, and I hope you're having fun with us.
We got nothing else to do. We got a little extra free time, so we figure why not? Why not
Why not?
make some content?
Yeah.
I'm lucky enough to have my boy. He responded to my post. I said, who want to help me do a podcast? David was there. So, boom, here we are. 5 episodes in.
5 episodes in.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Hey, each episode is at least 30 minutes. 30 minutes or more.
Yeah.
30, because the first few episodes, I don't think we got full hours on there. But we're almost there.
Yeah.
To a full. It just, I cut so much shit out because I be doing so much bullshit that I got to cut out sometimes. So, yeah, it chops it up. Anyway, stick with us. It's the Rmatic Show. Stay tuned. Next week, we'll be posting some more. Yep. Here we go, boys.